how's it going? Nature Wellness Assistance here. It's 8:57 a.m. Central Time, August 19, 2023. Hopefully all is well. I'm going to just tap in brief reads of every zodiac sign. So we're going to begin with the Leo. Happy birthday to the Leos out there. Hopefully all is well. Let's get into this. For the Leo's highest good, what is the be of the no in the current moment? For Leo's highest good. For Leo's highest good. And this is the Celestial Tarot deck. For Leo's highest good. Leo. Okay. The Hangman, Ace of Swords, and the Page of Cups. Okay, someone feels as if they're in suspense. They're hanging on a thought, an intention, right? And they want to speak on that to bring in this offer, and it's like starting fresh. I feel like because someone has to start fresh, they know they have to start fresh, and they have to come in correct. Okay, we have the Lovers and the Empress. Like they're definitely in the know, like certain, meaning they're definitely certain of who this individual is. You are definitely certain, put it like that. Or I feel like boss watchers are more interested in this message. Interesting. They're definitely certain of who this individual is, their quality, what they're about. I feel like they studied them long enough. They feel as if they understand them enough. Doesn't mean that they know this other enough, but however, they feel comfortable enough to approach this individual. All right, that's what I have there for Leo fire signs. Okay. For Virgo highest good. Oh gosh. Virgo's highest good. 8:58. Virgo highest good. Virgo highest good. What is to be of the no right now for Virgo? Virgo's highest good. Okay. Virgo's highest good. King of Swords, Ace of Swords, and Judgment. Okay. Decisions to make. Communication is key. Communication is beneficial. Yeah, definitely. It's communication is leading to commitment, higher level of commitment. It's changing the world, and others are connecting so much more with the you Virgos, that you're communicating. I feel like you're communicating effectively, because whereas before you're allowing others to communicate, come across, but it's like, I mean, I feel like more so you're allowing them more so, and so that was like it was creating like you to overthink, right? And yeah, and it's like you're analyzing commitments and contracts, putting the light on that, putting the light on others, how they're approaching you, right? It's like, I'm bringing the light, so it's like you can't bring me dark. You know what I'm saying? In that sense, like, I bring this to the table and you cannot bring nothing to the table, right? Or I'm bringing the light and you can't be bringing me dark. You know, or I'm bringing in loyalty and you're bringing in dishonesty. You know, you can't do the opposite. Like, it's like there's a mesh or there's not. You know what I'm saying? And it's like a lot of communication going on. I feel like your communication is comforting, Virgo, and so keep on. You're supporting others and to analyze their own thoughts, right? Even if some don't like it or want to hear it, it's like they will thank you. They do thank you, maybe not directly, but and eventually they will thank you. All right, Virgo, that's what I have there. It's 9 o'clock on the dot. What do we have for Libra? Libra highest good. Libra highest good. Libra, air sign, highest good. Libra, highest good. Oh, that's a grip. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, regarding family dynamics or functions seen as a dynamic of a family. We have the Knight of Wands, Death energy, 7 of Pentacles, the Star, Ace of Cups, King of Wands, and the Sun. Okay, Libra. So we have, so for me, stars, when I'm doing my readings, a star is for every zodiac sign. The star is every zodiac sign who I'm doing the reading for. So Libra, this energy is you, right? And what's surrounding you directly is the 7 of Cups and the 7 of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. It's like a sense of flowing, to flow, like a new current, a new investment in family. Like my approaches are different. My mentality is different, right? My desires, my intent in life is different. And it's like you're feeling very passionate at the same time. You're knowing it's necessary to put a stop to certain like habits, right? Like I know where I can't play it small, right? Or I can't be like involved in certain areas that is not beneficial. It's like focusing on the light, focusing, like Leo season is allowing you, like supporting you, allowing you to actually even focus on that. Okay, we have the Knight of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. The Knight of Cups, yeah. Small emotional gestures are not beneficial. It's come in solid, come in communicative, and taking action and proper juggle. Yeah, justice, your energy, and then we have the moon there, Libra. Yeah, justice is like, and also it's like doing the unexpected, doing something different than you would have done before, right? Like new and improved, as I'm feeling. The Ten of Cups, the Tower, and the Six of Pentacles to the Wheel of Fortune. Nine of Pentacles and to the Eight of Wands. Yeah. And that's definitely going to bring in that sense of renewal. You doing different than before, you're going to bring in your own sense of renewal. Libra. Excuse me. Oh, I was thinking of Gemini, but okay, yeah, that's what I have there. So keep on doing you, Libra. You're doing good. Okay, let's see. Scorpio, highest good for Scorpio. It is 9:03 a.m. Central Time, August 19th. Scorpio, water frequency. Highest good for Scorpios. Okay, highest good for Scorpios. Okay. Let's see. High is good for Scorpio. Thank you. We have the Queen of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords, and the Ace of Wands. It's like I'm investing in what is solid. Like, so whatever of your involvement, Scorpio, that's where you're investing when you see it's most solid, most secure, right? Most comfortable, meaning most supportive of your direction, your morals, you know, and your family intents, like directions. Okay. At the same time, we have the Hangman showing through with the Knight of Wands and the Queen of Swords. So it's like definitely having to analyze. I feel like someone is introspecting, or I feel like they're really more taking themselves out back to, and also introspecting, right? Taking themselves back to analyze their intents, right? Like my direction, my intents, like, and certainty, to be certain, to make sure that this flow or this connection or this investment is what I want it to be, right? Yeah, to avoid any disturbance, you having to go away from it. Three of Swords, the Nine of Wands, and the Six of Swords. So it's like where I felt like any disturbance regarding any connection, it could be friend, family, or business, right? Or significant other. It's like I'm noticing anything that's interfering with my trust, right? With my confidence, and I'm having to move away from that. It's even a habit too. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so then we have these three showing through. The Eight of Cups, the Eight of Swords to the King of Pentacles. Definitely, it's like the cycles. It's like cycles by eights. I mean, we're in Leo season 8, right? So majority is 8, and so it's like now is a time that I'm taking action, or I'm ready from taking action, meaning I already took action, but now is the time to make these necessary steps after taking action, right? Okay, yeah, for my world that I'm creating, right? Because we all create our own world, right? Meaning what we allow in our world, how we allow ourselves to be in a new or remaining in the old, right? We create our world. All right, Scorpio, that's what I have for y'all. Okay, Sagittarius, highest good. Sagittarius, it is 9:06. Fire sign, Sagittarius, August 19th. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Everyday home gadgets. Oh, I just had an alert. Okay, that's Sag. Highest good. What do we have for Sagittarius? Leo season, Sagittarius. Okay, thank you. We have the Ace of Pentacles, the Four of Swords, the Knight of Swords to the Knight of Pentacles. It's like I'm preying on an opportunity that is best fit for me, where I connect to the most, like I get the most out of it, right? Like, yeah, it's like, because we have the 10 of Wands and the 3 of Swords behind the connections. Like, I need to know what's behind the connections. It's like preparation, right? And then we have Temperance, your energy, Sag, to the 10 of Cups. It's like, I need to know, and to the 10 of Pentacles, nice, and to the Fool. Like, you know, I need to know, High Priestess, right? It's like someone has to gather all the information, because they do not want to repeat patterns. They do not want to repeat patterns, and they're communicating this, right? They're connecting. And then the 8 of Pentacles, 2 of Cups, 8 of Wands, and the 8 of Pentacles, right? I'm definitely connecting 5 of Pentacles, because I've noticed there's an area that needs more. I notice where I require more. You know what I'm saying? I notice where I require more. Therefore, I'm knowing I'm having to communicate more, and also communicate differently, a different approach, in order to come in, like, I'm hearing superficial, but it's like to come in, like, to come in solid, yeah, but someone may have been coming in superficial. So it's like to become a new me, right? To come in solid, right? To come in firm, substantial. So what is substantial to you, right? Suitable, right? Okay, that's what I have there. I want to make sure I'm suitable, and the involvement is suitable. Okay? It's like something I could appreciate afterwards. Okay, and then we have Capricorn. Capricorn, what do we have for Capricorn? Hopefully all is well, Capricorns. 908, high is good. 908. Ooh, I feel like something. I don't know where it went. If it flipped over at all. It sounded like one flipped over. Okay, Capricorn. 909, high is good for Capricorn. What do we have? High is good. 1, 2, 3, 4. High is good for Capricorn. Okay. Earth signs. 8 of Pentacles. To find that balance, and my this is to find a balance. Also, to know my balance. What is balance? Like, I'm having to rediscover what I see as balance, or what balance is, right? Well, balance is fair. Balance is respectable. Balance is kind, right? Balance is supportive of self and others, of involvement, right? Balance allow you to feel a sense of security, you know? So just mindfulness of that. Like, balance is going to support you, like I said, the King of Wands. And so that's where you know where balance is, or like where you are within balance, right? We have the Knight of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups. Yeah, definitely. And the 10 of Swords behind that, to the 7 of Wands. Yeah, it's like I'm not gonna be over defending, over speaking. Like, I know it when I know it. It's I feel it, I hear it, I see it, right? And there shouldn't be a back and forth, a complaint, right? There shouldn't be a complaint if there's no room to complain. Like, it's like, think first, then speak. You know, analyze what's going on, like, then act. You know what I'm saying? That's that feel, Capricorn. You know, I feel like, because my thing is to be more in balance, in my balance, right? More in alignment. I'm like Capricorn. I'm Capricorn, right? That's how I'm feeling, and that's how you're feeling. And it's easy as communicating that, like, hey, reminding others, this brings me a sense of balance, right? Or and even nicely, like, oh, will you not do that? That I'm not comfortable with that, you know? So that's also going to support your balance, communicating what you're not comfortable with and what brings a sense of balance. So, like, what is comforting, right? So that's that, Capricorn. All right, that's what I have there. Nice. Okay, very sweet energy. And don't get me wrong, if someone's overstepping after you're communicating, if they're still doing it, that's why you put a stop and give them no room, no involvement to interact with you, right? Not answering phone calls. Like, it's like healthy boundaries. That's where then you put a healthy boundary, Capricorn. So yeah, but remain very sweet until you have to remain very stern, okay? Aqua energy, Aquarius. Aquarius, this is 912. I'm feeling really thirsty, but I usually have a drink right here. You see, Aqua, Aquarius, high is good. The water barrier at that. Water barrier, I need some water. No, I need something to drink. Let's see, Aqua, high is good. High is good, Aqua. Okay, we have the Queen of Wands, the Five of Cups, the Lovers, to the Page of Pentacles. We have Death and Six of Pentacles surrounding that energy. So Aqua, Aquarius, it's as if you're not giving your full self. You're not giving your full self, or you're not allowing yourself, you know what I'm saying, to give your full self. So some of you that don't realize you're not giving your full self, that's the case. But others of you, you're not allowing yourself, okay? Towards a love, towards an offer. I feel like because you're, and also someone's reserving their love for an offer, a particular offer. It's like starting over, starting fresh, right? Starting new, the Page of Pentacles. So therefore, whatever I do have, I'm just reserving that, okay? Then we have the Death energy here and the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, it's definitely because I'm not allowing anything or anyone to unbalance my scale. That's the feel. I'm looking forward, looking outward to what more is for me, like allowing what is for me to be or come to me, right? Attracting. Then we have the Ten of Pentacles and the Fool energy. You know what I'm saying? So it's as if the build till it's like just accumulating, invest, like collecting, right? And it's like to see what will be for me will be. That's how I just feel. And all that comes your way that is for you will be. And that's the energy you're in. And if it's compatible regarding like a significant other or a significant other to be, then that will be. But if not, it's just not. It's like, don't put expectations on me. That's what I feel. Don't put expectations on me, because a lot of times individuals want to think of, oh, this will be this person. They see somebody, right, for example, and they're like, oh, they're perfect for me. That's their opinion, that's their thought, right? However, it's as if, don't put your opinion or thought on me unless we're actively involved and we're like discussing that. Like, this is involvement needs to be before anyone could decide or make a thought like that, you know? Like, it's like you could use your thoughts or your opinions as a compliment. Like someone, oh, like I could see myself with them, and you know, if ever. But it's like, don't try to put your thoughts or your energies on me. That's a no. That's where I'm putting a border up, right? A boundary. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 9 of Wands, the Chariot, 2 of Pentacles, and the Page of Wands. Yeah, it's like because I'm starting off fresh. The Devil and energy, and then the Six of Cups. Yeah, and I'm very focused. I'm very I feel like someone hadn't been in a relationship for a while or haven't at all, and it's like I'm good as of now where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? And I will be good where I'm gonna be. You know, just allowing it to be. Okay, that's that. That's what's up. And it's like, just respect that. And communication is key. Okay? Okay, and then we have Pisces. Pisces. High is good, Pisces. It is 9:15. High is good, water sign, Pisces. 1, 2, 3, 4. B. 1, 2, 3, 4. B. Pisces. High is good. What do we have for Pisces? Water frequency. Okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, we have 8 coming through. We are in Leo season. Okay, so here we have the Six of Cups, the Page of Wands to the Queen of Wands, 5 of Cups, the Lovers, Page of Pentacles, 10 of Swords to the Knight of Cups. Okay, it was like like I have these investments going on, right? I have these investments going on. I have to put it like this. I have investments going on, and I'm feeling like a sense of groundedness, right? I feel like I'm improving, or because of my investments, right? And then it's like my money's coming in, it's steady, right? My intent in life, my mental state is more steady, right? More firm. And it's like the lovers are those that love you are behind you, right? Supporting you or trying to support you in any way that they can. like within their ability to, their capacity to, right? They can only give so much because they all have their own lives and da 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 da, right? That's the feel. Okay, and it's like a Queen of Wands and the Ten of Swords. So there was an ending to like a romantic involvement, right? There was a stop. There was a halt to that. Because this individual was, this is coming through. This individual was getting the empty-handed, or the other end of the stick, or short end of the stick, you know, and so they were communicating their emotional state. However, Pisces, and you're as if, well, you're more focused on the investment and what you got going, because it's like I feel like Pisces in particular that's coming through has the idea that the investments they're investing in is going to support in the future, which it definitely can, right? But it's like this individual, your significant other, or your previous significant other, right, doesn't have that in mind so much. They're more in the moment. You're semi in the moment because you're getting money flowing this way, that way, or involvement, connections, right? However, those are building, it's like a more straight towards a future, not so much in the now. You know what I'm saying? So that's that. The Sun energy and the Ace of Wands. And that's just the main focus in Leo season. So even communication, like communicating the now, what's going on and how it's going to benefit. And not just that, but also being able to meet their needs also. Okay, we have the High Priestess, the Page of Cups, and the Hermit. Yeah, also to be able to meet their needs and put a light on the emotional effect, like, of the other and yourself, right? Because if they left the situation, that could create more of a disturbance for you, right? But you're creating a disturbance while they're in the connection with you. You know what I'm saying? Because you're not like tending to them as you need to be, or because as they require. So just know that, just tend to them as you would require, you know? And put yourself in that shoe. Okay? All right. Aries energy is 9:19 a.m. Central Time. August 19th. Aries, high is good. Fire sign. High is good. Hopefully all is well, Aries. Okay. Aries. High is good. 1, 2, 3. Clear B. 1, 2, 3. Clear B. 2, 3, 4. Clear B. So it's as if you got one down and you feel as if you need 3 to go. Okay, Aries. High is good. 9:20. High is good for Aries fire sign. Aries. High is good. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have here the Emperor and the Hierophant showing through. We have the King of Swords and the Tower showing through, and the Five of Pentacles showing through. Okay, so Aries, and then we have the King of Cups and the Star behind that, and then we have the Eight of Wands that came through. So communication is key, and I feel like someone is definitely communicating from an emotional state, and it's very supportive, right? And it's supporting where there was like lack of assurance. That's the feel. The Emperor and the Hierophant is also supporting the confidence and the commitments, right? Of who's actually committed where and for the reasons, like what's the cause, right? Why am I actually committed? Why are we actually involved, right? And it's so supportive, right? Of the now, the connection, right? This could be in business, family, or with friendships, right? Or significant other. So yeah, King of Swords, the communication also I felt like someone was avoidant of communication, however, or is avoidant. However, that's gonna have a breakthrough, create a breakthrough. But until then, you're gonna be in whatever state you're in as of now, like state of being, meaning. Okay, Aries. All right, Taurus. Taurus. High is good for Taurus. High is good for Taurus. High is good for Taurus. Earth signs, Taurus. High is good. 1, 2, 3. Clear B. 1, 2, 3, 4. Clear B. All right, it's 9:22. Oh, these want to come out in reverse. You saw how they flip, but we have the Hanged Man energy, we have the Six of Wands and the Ace of Swords. However, they're in reverse. So someone feels as if they're not reaching the other. Of your involvement, you feel as if you're not reaching the other. However, it's like you're analyzing where you're not or why you're not, right? So it's as if this individual is upright, right? So I'm definitely analyzing where I'm falling like short, you know, or like not coming in full, right? That's the feel for Taurus. Okay, anything other to support the current state for Taurus? Okay. Okay, the Nine of Swords and the Emperor. So it's like your thinking process too, your thinking process. So it's also someone's like trying to overthink. And it's like, why is there like, there's someone's noticing someone other, like it could be an air sign, yeah, is in conflict, or it's like operating differently or moving differently, acting differently, right? Whereas before it was like more emotional. It's like, you know, but their thing is, or your thing is even to get out of that like a lack state, right? Like a previous state, someone's trying to create a breakthrough, right? Elevate from out of the prior situation, which is successful or gonna be successful, right? But at the same time, it's like noticing the conflict or the emotionally conflicted and why, right? And also communicating that and the commitments, the Hierophant, you communicating effectively in order to reach that full successful victory, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, yeah, to shake up and bring in a sense of renewal. All right, Taurus. It's like to get to know. Someone wants to get to know more. Someone wants to get to know the situation more, the other more, and so they're just trying to understand too. Okay, that's that. And then Gemini energy, Gemini reading, Gemini. High is good for Gemini. High is good for Gemini. High is good for Gemini. Excuse. Somebody's racing out there. Okay, Gemini. High is good. Gemini. Or, you know. Hopefully all is well. Okay, Gemini. High is good. Gemini, is someone racing to love or what? Right, I gotta get there. I gotta get some of my love. Gemini, reach them. Prayers that they reach them. Hopefully they reach them. Whoever's trying to get to their love, may they reach them effectively and safety. Okay? That's that energy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Leo energy. Okay, we have the Six of Cups, the King of Pentacles, the Strength, Leo energy, Nine of Cups, the Six of Wands, the Moon, the Three of Wands, and the Queen of Cups. Well, I definitely have been connecting on or analyzing this connection, right? It's like looking into this connection and how do I get to another state, or how do I get to them, or how do I reach them, and what, like, they're who I want to be involved with, or these are like the reasons why there's so much compatibility. This is of that nature right there. And also praying is like, I'm praying that I reach my goal, we are successful. I'm praying for strength. Also knowing I'm having to get into my confidence regarding this and coming more solid to refresh the connection or the intents. Okay, we have the Three of Swords, the King of Wands to the Ten of Cups, and the Lovers behind that, Gemini energy. So it's as if I just want to be whole again regarding this situation. It could even be, it could be in any way, right? Business, romantic, or family, right? I want to just be whole again. I want us to be on good terms, right? Yeah, we have the Three of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, and the Star energy to the Four of Wands, and what's behind the home dynamic is the Five of Wands into the Two of Swords, which in the family, regarding family, it could be like even in the family home, like in our home, like I'm connected more to my emotional state on the feminine side, right? Emotionally connected, and on the masculine side, I'm coming in solid, direct, also emotionally like connected, meaning considerate, right? Appropriate. Whereas someone would be like very demanding or dominant, there is like a whole new approach. Like I'm more chill about how I'm telling, for example, I'm telling a kid, you need to do this or this or that. Like I'm more chill on how I say that. Like, you know, that's an example. Okay, that's that. It's like more chill on the communication with family. Okay, that's that. Oop, my phone case. Okay, Cancerian. High is good, Cancerian. High is good. Cancerian, high is good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Clear B. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Clear B. Cancerian. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Clear B. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Clear B. 2, 3, 4, 5. Clear B. It is 9:28 a.m. Cancerian. Okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 coming through. Okay, we have the Nine of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, the Three of Pentacles, the Four of Cups, and the Sun. Okay. So the thing is understanding my beliefs, my morals, my morals and my values, right? Because I know once I understand that this is how Cancerians are feeling, then I understand how I am gonna be fortunate or not, right? So it's like I know my direction, then I know my outcome. That's the feel, right? Or I know my intents, then I know my comebacks, right? That's that feel. Also, I'm praying that my intentions meet well or are good, because it's like even I may not see that or recognize at that time at time someone like is analyzing a specific situation, and so it's as if well, I want to make sure that I am in my best highest self as possible, right? In my light. I feel like because someone was just it's misconstrued coming through, but someone just like was reading the wrong signs or getting the wrong signals or something like that. Okay, so then we have the Nine of Pentacles there. So yeah, and then so it's like to let it go, let it fly, and also it's like some situation, and it requires communication in order to reach that a sense of achievement or accomplishment, right? To close out a cycle. That's the case, and we have the Moon, your energy, Cancerian. It's like, so I'm just knowing that I have to get out of that state, but I also know that I have to come in confidently, right? And accurately, right? Certain. And High Priestess, and seeing the full picture first is necessary, of the tree, of the family tree, of the growth, right? Or like the decayed. What was decayed, what was growth, or what is decayed, what is growth, right? Knowing that. Three of Cups and the Eight of Cups. Like, no, and also it's like knowing who's for me, who's against me. That's that feel like, you know, why this happened or why that happened. Okay, we have here the Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, and the Queen of Wands. So it's as if you're gonna have to utilize your passion in full in your communication and in how your approach is going to be, right? And it's like it has to come from you, and how you're committing, or how you were committing, or how you're allowing others to commit to you, right? Also, this is like agreement, like we're in agreement. It's like a lot of discussion, communication. This is the energy that I'm feeling. Like this all could be just in communication, and just to make sure like you're on the same page. And also for those that are getting married, that's also the case. Okay, yeah, it's like, because like, are we green? Making sure like everything is as necessary, or everything is as we claimed, right? That's that feel like we claimed this or that before we even got like in involvement, like in committed to one another. It's like, so if we're going to the next step, intense in marriage, right? Also for others is friendship. Then it's like just making sure we're still like our intents are still this or that, right? Because we got to ensure like we're not wasting each other's time. That's the feel. Yeah, and just closing out the world of the previous and opening the world to a new, right? That's that energy there. All right, that's what I have there for the collective. Take care, peace be. It is 9:32.